All right, everybody, welcome to the Fast Start Agent training video. My name is Joe Johnson. I'm going to be your host today, and let me be the first to welcome you to the Senior Solutions in the Your Insurance Group family. Guys, this Fast Start video is meant to do just that, help you get a fast start, help you understand a little bit about the process, and we want to get you through the contracting and get you up and going and get you out and making money and seeing clients as soon as possible. So with that, let's get started. You're obviously watching this fast start video because you recently just received an email from me, the welcome email with a lot of information on there. Okay. Before this video, you should have received information or received the new agent orientation. And that should have been the first video that you watched. If you don't remember seeing it, or if you didn't get it, this is a good time to call a timeout, back up, don't watch the rest of this video, go back and revisit that, make sure that you watch this video first, which is the new agent orientation. Okay. Now, moving on, I'm assuming that you did watch the orientation. This is kind of a copy of the email that you would have received that you're actually looking at. Maybe a few revisions along the way. We're always trying to make updates as soon as possible. But what I recommend is really just go through this email very meticulously, very slowly, read everything on here word for word. Obviously, here it's just kind of welcoming you to the team, the Senior Solutions in Your Insurance Group family. Next, it talks about the attachments that are on there. One of the attachments that you're going to see at the bottom of this is the magic formula. Guys, it's imperative for you to open that magic formula document up. I know a lot of agents actually print it out, so they have a hard copy of it. That's like your go-to agent manual. That's your how-to book, how to sell final expense, how to be more successful. Really press upon you to make sure that you take a look at that magic formula and you do read the agent manual cover to cover. What I can promise you is by slowing down and taking the time to go through the material, it will accelerate your learning curve immensely. So agents, I can always tell when an agent has gone through the training material and actually read the magic formula, because it's going to answer a lot of the questions that you may have. After that, after reading the magic formula, your first assignment is how to do a proper in-home presentation. Guys, that's going to be critical to your success. The sooner you memorize, the sooner you remember how to do an in-home presentation, I promise you, it makes everything else easier. When you can do a great in-home presentation, front and back, flawlessly, it makes learning new products. It makes, learning a new, how to overcome an objection. It makes everything so much easier once you have the in-home presentation down pat. Let's keep going through here. As part of the process, there's actually an agent checklist I'm going to go through with you. Like I said, man, just make sure that you go through this email. This talks about errors and omissions insurance. There's a link right here for you to purchase errors and omissions. If you don't have errors and omissions, it's not a requirement for all the carriers. But here's what I can tell you. If you're doing this as a profession and you want to be a professional, professionals carry errors and omissions insurance. There are carriers that you can contract with. You can get Transamerica, Mutual of Omaha, Liberty Bankers, American Amicable, but it's going to prevent you from getting AIG, Foresters, Gerber, Fidelity and Guarantee. You won't be able to sell fixed indexed annuity products, fixed index universal life products without errors and omissions insurance. It's not very expensive. It's about $500 a year. You can make payments on it. Trust me, it's well worth it, and it covers your butt. You absolutely should have errors and omissions insurance. If you decide to move forward without it, that's okay. We can work with you. But my recommendation is once you make a few sales, invest that money, pick up your E&O insurance as quickly as possible. Also talks about make sure that you get onto the seniorsolutionsagents.com website as soon as possible and start going through all the training videos. That's going to be, a huge part of your success is going through those training videos. And every week we're updating it with different material. So, check on that every single week. Go back in there and check out what new videos are new. Also, which I mentioned in the orientation, you're going to get credentials on how to log into the YIG website. Remember, Senior Solutions, this website, seniorsolutionsagents.com, is open to the public. Anybody can log on, take advantage of the training information that I personally make open to the public. The YIG website, however, is password protected. That's the one that you need the credentials, which I did mention in the orientation email. So you should have already received by now, hopefully, the email with those credentials. Okay. Also, training videos. Make sure that you're attending the webinars on Fridays at 9 o'clock Central Time. There's the national call with your insurance group, and then Fridays at 10:30. There's the training video Senior Solutions. That's agents. That's specific to agents that are working direct with Senior Solutions. So guys, this is the top half of that email. This is kind of what the bottom half of it looks like. I know you're watching this video now. Make sure that you open up, you watch the in-home presentation. Remember, everything on the in-home presentation is written down in the magic formula. The magic formula contains all the sales scripts that you need. It contains the sales scripts on booking appointments over the phone, how to door knock, how to do the in-home presentation. So that's why it's important really to read the magic formula first, then go in and start watching the video. The video is a tutorial of how to do the in-home presentation utilizing all the tools that we're going to show you. This is a great video that shows you how to put together your pre-sale folder. What is a pre-sale folder? A pre-sale folder are the folders that we use when we go in to make a presentation. It's a very professional two-pocket folder that we use. Make sure that you order those. When you order your new agent starter kit, you're going to get folders included in your kit, and I would also recommend ordering extra folders as well. Let's take a look at these 8 attachments down here at the bottom. First one is, this is the agent checklist. I'm going to open that up and go with it through that with you here in just a minute. So that's that one. The magic formula, that is the agent manual. Make sure you read that cover to cover. The cheat sheet for common health issues. This is a great sheet that shows you, based on a client's health condition, what carrier is going to be the best fit. Open that up, print it out, keep it with you. Agent levels, these are your promotion guidelines. Tells you, you can take a look at that and you can see how much production you need to be able to move up to get to the next promotion level. And then the 3-option worksheet, that's also going to be included in another email I'm going to send you. The 3-option worksheet is what we use to, when we make the in-home presentation, it's what we use. Fast start video, this is actually an old video. You're watching a revised video. But anyway, so you're checking that out. The final expense sales in-home presentation. This video has been around for quite a while. Really not as much changed on that. And then the pre-sale folders. Again, this is a real short video on how to set up your pre-sale folders so you can duplicate the in-home presentation that we're using. Okay. So this is all on the welcome email. And I'm going to go through the emails that you're going to be receiving. This is the first one. Okay. And then this is the checklist. So let's go through this real quick. Okay. This talks just about the top up here talks about the contracting process, what we need to get done to go through contracting. So you're gonna click on the Insurance Bay link. You're gonna go through that, answering all the questions. Make sure you get all your documents sent in. Select each carrier that you want to be contracted with. There's a lot of carriers on there. Only select the ones that you are interested in contracting with, and we will make some recommendations as well. Let's see here. Confirm the e-contracting email. Let's see. You want to verify with your manager that the e-contracting is completed. You're going to receive your YIG email with YIG website credentials. We've already talked about that. Hopefully you've got that done. If not, this is why we have a checklist. Make sure we're getting everything done. You're going to be receiving your writing numbers. As you get your writing numbers from the carriers, make sure that you save those emails. Write that information down. And what I would recommend is open up a file, and all these important documents that are coming in, create a file so you can put everything in the file. That way you have easy access to get back to it later. Watching the new agent orientation, you should have already done that. Ordering leads. Let's face it, guys, if you don't have leads, you're out of business. Get with your manager. Let's talk about lead budget, lead strategy. We need to get leads in your hand as quickly as possible. Remember, we've got the direct mail marketed leads. It's going to take 3 to 4 weeks for those leads to come in. So we need to figure out something in the meantime. Are there any B leads available? Do you have A- leads available in your area? How about some telemarketed leads in your area? Telemarketed leads we can get usually within 2 or 3 days. Once you place the order, we can start getting callbacks. Let's get you on a recurring lead order as soon as possible. And like I just said, while you're waiting on your lead order, let's order the leads that are available. Ordering agent and carrier supplies. New agent starter kit. That's a must. It's going to be almost impossible to do business. At least it's going to be unprofessional to do business if you don't have business cards, ID badge, flip chart, the folders, everything that you're going to need. And then also you're going to want to make sure that you order materials from the carriers, your applications, brochures, anything that you need. We're going to send you another email that shows you exactly what you should order from each carrier. Then, of course, agent training. First on the list here is make sure you read the agent manual cover to cover. It's going to be number 1. Memorize the sales scripts, the in-home presentation, how to do a door knock, how to do a phone script, how to overcome objections. Make sure that you're getting that down. Review all the training material on the websites, on the seniorssolutionsagents.com and also your insurance group, yigagents.com. Watch all training videos and recorded calls. Attend all training webinars and conferences. Guys, I'm going to tell you, it's no kidding. I mean, it's so important as a professional for you to continually work on improving yourself. That's why it's so important to make sure that you attend the weekly webinars. In addition, any regional training meetings, do your very best to get to any type of meeting that we're having. Certainly a webinar, there's no excuse not to attend a webinar unless you have like a family emergency or something going on. In fact, when I make out my schedule for the week, every week I'm making out a schedule. The first thing I put on my schedule is training time. I always make sure that I'm on the national call, and of course the senior solutions call. I'm hosting it, so if we're having a call, I'm going to be on that call unless there's something very critical that I have to do. So with that, you're also going to get an email about ordering a new agent starter kit. This is everything that you get in the starter kit. I think I covered this in the orientation. But you get these great looking business cards, you get the ID badge, you get delivery notices, you get the 10 fax brochures, you also get folders which are now included, these great 2-pocket folders, and then the Senior Solutions flip chart. This is just the cover page of it. It's about a 4-page binder very professionally put together. You will not be disappointed with your flip chart. And then this is what you want to order. This is all included in the email that I'm gonna send you. There's a package A, a package B, and an economy. So just figure out which one looks best for you. My recommendation is if you can swing it, go with the package A because you're getting 50 of these folders. If you order the economy, you're only going to get 15 folders. Probably going to have to reorder folders again very soon. I mean, after you make 15 presentations, you're going to need to order new folders. So if you do the economy, if you don't need that many business cards, I would at least order extra folders in the 10 fact brochures for sure. If you need help with this, or if we need to customize anything, get with me, get with your manager. We'll do everything we can, but we definitely want to get all the materials that you need to be successful in your hands as quickly as possible. Okay. Printable forms. I'm also going to send you an email with forms that you can put into your folder. These are just some of the. I'm going to run through these real quick. We've got today's. Let me get my highlighter here. We got today's funeral costs that go in there, the Social Security future cost, the I Am Your Policy, the 10 facts brochure, the client initial survey, emergency response system, today's cremation cost, pre-option worksheet, plan receipt, Social Security 255 benefit, policy review document, and then information about the children's whole life. Guys, these are all the printable forms that we print out that we actually put into the folder when we're doing our in-home presentation. Because remember, at the end of the day, our job is to add as much value to our clients as possible. So by using those pre-sale folders and using all these inserts that you can just print out at home, we're adding value to our clients' lives. And when we add value, our clients are more likely to do business with us. You're also going to get an invitation to attend the weekly webinars. Make sure you get registered. If you don't get this registration email by Thursday, let me know. I'll get it out to you. Once you're registered, you never have to re-register. It's just a continuation. So as an example, if you get registered for this Friday's webinar, once you're registered, you'll attend that Friday's webinar, and then the next week, you won't have to re-register. You're just going to get a weekly reminder, okay? So make sure you get registered for the webinar. Very, very important. You're also going to get an email from me about signing up for the family prescription plan. It doesn't cost you anything to get signed up. However, this is a paid prescription plan that you can sell to your clients that will save them hundreds, if not thousands of dollars off the cost of their prescription. There's a link that you use. Just click on this link to register. Use the password leopard. Everyone has the same password that will get you into the system. And then you're going to get paid a 25% renewal fee every month for as long as they keep the plan. And then also click down here. There's a great training video that tells you a little bit more about the family prescription plan. Tells you about how to give the client a quote and how to get them signed up into the program. Okay, so that's family prescription plan. Additionally, you're going to get an email that looks like this that talks about ordering supplies from the carriers. So what I did is I listed the majority of the carriers that we do business with, the phone number. Some of them have an option. Here's an example: Mutual of Omaha. Dial this number, click option 2, and then you want to give them your agent number. Let them know that you want to order single-sided applications and brochures for Living Promise, Term Life Express, Children's Whole Life, and you also want to order the My Wishes Record Keeper. This is what we call the Memorial Guide. We're going to put that into all the pre-sale folders. Transamerica. All you need from Transamerica, you need applications and brochures for 0 to 44 and 45 to 85. Just go through the list. You may not be contracted with all these companies. That's okay. Just call the ones that are on this list and at least order the supplies that are listed on the list, and that'll get you started. So make sure you get that done as quickly as possible. You're going to need those forms. And guys, that's it. That covers all the emails that you're going to be receiving from me. I hope this fast start video has been helpful. Look forward to doing business with you, and we will talk to you in the future. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.